Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to play again Vanguard 0, and our special deck for today is Gold Paladin, which is the new one, the Liberators. Well, it is the weakest one, considered the weakest one out of like the new Limit Break set. So this is my deck. I only pulled two Blaster Blade Liberator here, and also two Gan slots, and then I crafted one after realizing that I have enough cards to make the deck. So I made this deck after like putting in my own thoughts, and then also after watching different fights channel about the deck. One thing that I like to use is actually Platina Ezel. He's mostly like, if you can get him, if you can search him, you can play it. But if you can't find him, it's also fine. It's like a situational card. Well, mostly I will use it as a finisher because like his like with the, let me show you. Like with what is this, Blue Beres? Like with him we can call up to 2 cards, even if it's like grade 3 or PG, it doesn't matter, because after we set our board, like literally our board is full, we have his skill which adds plus 5k to every unit on our board, and also he got crit, so it's a very powerful unit and a very powerful effect. But the only problem is he is not a Liberator. Expect the game to be ended at the moment you write Platina Ezel, because after you write that, you can activate Blaster Blade Liberator, even when you don't want to write Ezel with Gun slot, because you will only get the plus 10k to your rear guard, and then because Platina Ezel is not a Liberator, you can't search Blaster Blade. So actually I have like one other design, how do you say it? So I will take out these vanilla 10ks, and then actually I tried with putting not this Blaster Blade Spirit, because it's a very cheap cost, like when placed from deck, counter blast 1 and then retire. But then I decided not to, because like only 2 pieces of the cards, and it's very luck heavy, luck based, it's not gonna be good. So I decided on this kind of build, where I only have 2 Blaster Blade Liberator, and then like the 9 plus 3k if it's Liberator, and then the grade 3 searchers, and then wait, and then 3 of the 10k vanillas. I actually tried to use a Scrat, like if it hits counter blast 1 and then call 1 from top deck, but most of the time it doesn't work. I mean, it works, but then I lose my counter blast, and since Liberator doesn't have any counter chargers, it's not really good. I usually like focus on having this. Like I save the counter blast for this guy's effect, or even actually Alfred, but it's not really good. But sometimes you do it, like you need the counter blast to call 1 Liberator, and him actually like Freed, where in sometimes really useful because it calls top 2 of your deck. But the only problem is that's it, like that's the only power. So sometimes like when you call something that is bad, like another Freed, or well, basically anything that you don't like, or basically anything that is not grade 2, it's gonna be bad. So this is actually a backup, like especially when you're searching the grade 3 with Rene. Don't search for it. I recommend to search first the break right units, Leoburst or Alfred. I mean Gunslot. If you already have Gunslot or Leoburst on hand, then I suggest to, well, actually search another Alfred, because search another Gunslot, because you can break right again and again. And then if you still can search in the last turn, you just put Platina and Ezel, and then final turn. And that's the pure Liberator the pure Liberator build. Oh, and then for the great ones, you have the call from the place from deck, then Soul Blast 1, and then draw a card. It's like the bird. What is it? I don't have the card, so you have this, the place from deck, and then Soul Blast 1, then draw. And then you have the PGs, and then the Eradicator one, you have in the front row during your turn. If you have a Liberator, then this unit gets 3k, sometimes good. And then you have the power up unit. One thing that I used to play but not working is, my idea was in the second turn I can rush the opponent to 3 damage. So what I do here is I use him and then strike Vanguard, and then I can counter blast 1 in the second turn. And then I already have Bruno and Geraint on the field already placed. So when I place something from the deck, even if it's grade 1 or grade 3 or even a PG that can't attack, they still got the power up, it works. But then usually if I fight something basically any clan that can use the limit break, the self damagers, if I play something that have self damagers, then they will actually get the benefit of me rushing. So it's not really recommendable. So I put it back, put 3 of these, give me the shiny, and then change this to, where is it? Change this to the grade 3 searchers. The best build is having 4 Blaster Blade Liberators, but then I only have 2, so actually 2 is enough. Unless your luck is very bad, where it goes to damage check 2 times. But other than that, you're fine. Most of the time, you'll be fine. And then for the starter, Wingle Liberator is the best. It can search Blaster Blade Liberator after you hit without any cost, so it's a good card. And then for the triggers, I put 5 draws and 4 stands. I tried 9 stands, it doesn't work. I tried 9 draws. Most of the time I just deck out, or I draw everything, and then the next draw it goes to the discard pile. So I guess this is the best one. And you need stand. If you're using the regular Ezel build, you can place more than 5 stands in the trigger slot, because you can, in limit break, you can just call as many as you like, as long as the damage is there, the counter blast is there. But in Liberator, it's cost heavy, and then it doesn't have any, how do you say, in Ezel you can look at top 4, choose the best option and call it. But in Liberators, right now the cards are Russian roulette. You just counter blast and then hope for the best, call best 2 on top of the deck. Still good, but then sometimes it's 2 PGs or grade 3s that doesn't really have attack power. But yeah, so well, grade 3 is still fine, but then if you call 2 PGs or you call 2 heals, in the late game, you basically died. So I guess the triggers are like this, and let's just jump in the fight, shall we? So let's fight. So lately the meta is very like eradicators heavy, and it's kind of hard to rank up unless you do it like you play every time, because like it's a luck based, it's kind of more luck based, like depends on your triggers. Well, not all the time, but then the point is like if you play more, there is a chance that you will rank up. The more the chance you will get like wins. It's basically like if you grind more, you win more, in my opinion, that is. Here we got actually a pretty good opening hand, but I guess I will just change that. Okay, much better.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw!
Okay, nice hand.
Rider!
So I like to put him on the back, and if the opponent is not like eradicator, sometimes I like don't use directly. I mean, Wingle Liberator. I just use him in like second turn or something.
Stand and draw.
But with eradicators, this in the first turn that I can attack, I will just boost and then use the ability to take Blaster Blade Liberator, because well, eradicator can snipe your charge. I mean, the grade 0 to start speed.
Damage check.
Oh, 1 PC out. And a crit. Ooh, I guess she's playing 9 crits.
Damage check.
Oh, the thing that I fear the most.
Stand and draw.
It's okay. Oh, you can't use Wingle now. No problem. I guess I need to block now, and then
Vanguard ni attack. Damage check.
Wait, is this player
Vanguard ni
like
attack. Drive check.
half farm?
Wheel trigger. Damage check. Critical trigger.
Maybe like what do you say, like farming kind of?
Stand
But
and draw.
it's not. It's technically not, because the player fights. I guess it just doesn't have like the full deck or something. And yeah, I guess the guy plays 9 crits.
Attack. Attack.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Like
Damage check.
the reason I put
Drive check.
Platina Ezel is because I only have 2 Blaster Blade Liberators. If that makes sense. Like most of the time in my gameplay, at least, Blaster Blade Liberator is only for like this situation, mid game. So I want to remove one intercept. I use him, and for the rest of the game, that's it. Like that's the only time I will use Blaster Blade. Shall I call? Okay. I guess we should search. I'm going to search basically. It's not time yet to do the Platina Ezel right.
Damage check.
Search. Okay, we got blue burst and we got freeze. So I'm going to take blue burst. And then we strike.
Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。
9 crits is always scary when you don't have a single PG in hand.
おいで、スキル発動。お願い。
We might die, boys.
リアガードにアタック。
No PG yet.
アタック。
And only 3 triggers until
フ
now.
ァーストチェックゲット。ヒー
Heal
ルトリ
trigger,
ガ
okay,
ー。
fine. Acceptable.
セ
Please.
カンドチェックゲット。
Okay,
ヒールト
okay,
リ
fine,
ガー。
fine. A bit annoying, but fine.
ダメージチェック。
So I guess I should do like Ezel. No, but then
ス
I
タ
can't.
ンド&ドロー。
If I play Ezel now, it might win me the game, but so if this happens, I can counter blast one. Okay, let's fight him first, so I can get my blaster plate right. I'm taking my blaster plate, okay. And then right, okay.
お願い。
This is
お
what
願
I'm
い。
going to.
スキル発動。
Nope, I'm not going to use battle.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。
Like we still have 3 stun triggers
リア
inside
ガ
the
ード
deck.
にアタック。
Like because he doesn't have any hand,
ヴァンガードにア
I
タック。
can.
ファーストチェックゲット。
Nice.
ドロ
Drop
ート
trigger.
リガー。
Oh, okay, not the best time.
セカンドチェック。
Okay, not time.
ダメージチェック。
Can survive. And then after this, it will be
スタンド&ドロー。
Platina Ezel.
お願い。アタック。リアガードにアタック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
Okay, no trigger.
完全ガード。
Ooh, okay, final clutch.
スタンド&ドロー。
Okay. Okay. Final turn,
魂の
maybe.
輝きで闇を打ち払え。ライド後期の獅子プラチナエイゼ
Yes, please.
ルブレイクライ
Okay, nice. Actually, very nice.
ドセリオルコール。 力を貸して
Here,
力を貸して
here, final turn.
アルティメットブレイク。
With this, even he got heal trigger, we can still like give it a shot. 14, 12, 26, 26, 28, 27.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Just this.
ダメージチェック。ヒー
Okay,
ルト
see
リガ
heal
ー。
trigger. 36k. And our thing is 30. Okay, fine. 31.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。スタンドトリガーにしましょう。なかなかやるじゃん。
Platina Ezel case today.
チェック。勝ててよかった。
So that's the deck and fight for this set, for this build. I hope you like it, and then if you have any comments on it, tell me on the comments. And subscribe really helps to grow my channel, and then also leave a like or dislike if you don't like the video. It's up to you. And yeah, I'll see you next time for the next video. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.